We're raising our prices, but not for you. If you're already a member, nothing changes. Your monthly cost stays locked in at $20 forever. For everyone else, once we hit 1,000 members or on December 1st, whichever comes quickest, new memberships will cost $29 a month. Once we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, all 1,000 subscribers are going to get our 100 plus hotel and travel workouts ebook for free. If you've already bought it, you're going to get the updated version with modified options for every single workout. You still have time to lock this $20 price in for life. Sign up now and save at trainsentinel.com. You don't want to miss it. Do you know what this is? Just take a moment.
A muddler. You know, it would be a really cool bit is if you had that on every show. When you get really, really worked up, you just do that, and everyone has to just stop while you gather yourself.
That's a good idea. I might start doing that. That really sets the intention, dude. When you close your eyes and just ingest those vibrations, those sound waves. I'm gonna need it tonight, and when we go over these workouts, probably. Let's start with, we're just gonna pop on over to the DCC, the Classic, Desert City Classic.
I got you. DSC
Classic. Hey, what'd you do today for a workout?
I did the class workout, which was for me basically 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. But I was every minute on the minute for 39 minutes, I guess. 15 cal ski, 18 cal echo, 21 cal row, 1 minute rest.
Nice. I rested yesterday because I was sicker than fuck yesterday. And then I was like, I'm feeling enough better. So I trained today. And I fear that
Did you do that workout that you posted today, or did you do that a different day?
I did that today, and I fucking exploded.
Yeah, that's one of those really, really high respiratory heart rate workouts that if you come back from being sick, it's just
I was still sick. Yeah, I didn't even come back. I was still sick, and it went so horribly.
Did you try to hold on for like a huge chunk of snatches to start the workout?
I went unbroken on all the snatches. And then
is that why you tanked?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I probably would have gone way faster if I went like 12, 10, 8 to start and like pushed the bike pretty hard.
What happened to the bike pace after the 30s? Like, how was it?
There's this guy at our gym named Branson who sucks at echo bike, and just anytime you have to hurt in a workout, you know it's going to be his worst day. And I said today that I was in Branson mode after the 30 snatches. That's what I said. Sorry, Branson. Love you.
Hey, what's ironic is I have a Branson at my gym who is like a really, really good like 4-wheel racer, like wins a lot of like competitions locally.
Yeah.
But he's the exact same way. He doesn't want to hurt at all when it comes to stuff like that.
But our Branson is a beautiful mover. I mean, the guy moves like a dream, super skilled. He's ripped up, but he's just like, you know, his vibe is not pin it to the floor and yak. His vibe is like, I'm going to chill. And he kind of knows it. But anyways, I'm not going to say what the bike pace was. It was laughable. So I did that. Then I rested about an hour before I could do anything else. And then I did a couple AMRAPs that are showing up on the compete track. This is your format that I really love. 7-minute AMRAP, rest 3, 7-minute. And it's just 7 wall-facing strict handstand push-ups and 100-foot sled push, 50 push, 50 drag for 7 minutes. And then the next 7 is just regular strict handstand push-ups, 50 push, 50 drag. And I use the torque tank. And then I did in my barn though, so I had to do 25-foot segments. So I did push.
What was the second one? Was the gymnastics the same? What was it?
Yeah, it was regular strict and just
regular strict.
Gotcha. Yeah. And then I rested 3 minutes, and I went into the same format that's going to be on 60, and we wrote it for class here of a 7-minute AMRAP of 3 muscle ups, 10 kettlebell swings, rest 3 minutes, 3 bar muscle ups, 10 dumbbell snatches. And I just did those as an EMOM. So I did that. That was like my morning. I did the snatch, echo, clean and jerk. And then I did those handstand push-up sled and then the hinging muscle up stuff. And then a couple hours ago, I did every 3 minutes for 7 rounds, 20 toes to bar, 20 line facing burpees.
You did a lot today.
It's a typical day. But yeah, a lot for not feeling like great. But nothing super heavy. So I don't know. Okay. Desert City Classic. Okay. You know, funny thing about Desert City Classic.
Go up. I think there's a highlight that has 2025 individual. Go up. So you don't have to find them, is what I'm saying. Keep going up. 25
here we
Andy
go.
events. There we go.
Okay. Okay, sick. So I can just pause this.
Yeah.
All right. Funny thing about this event, brother, is that you and I programmed the first ever one.
We did teams though.
No.
I did teams, you did individual, right?
We collaborated on both, I would say, though. We you helped a ton, and
But I remember how fun that was because we could do swimming. I think we had like a drag rope double under swimming workout for the teams or something, which was cool.
Yeah, I can't even remember.
That was a long time ago though. It's crazy.
I know they made me name a workout after Pat Tillman, and it had to have a weight vest in it, and it had handstand push-ups in it. So they wanted the handstand push-ups. They also had to have the weight vests. I was like, guys, you're really gonna do weight vest handstand push-ups? Come on.
Dude, did Jason Ansley get MoveMax to sponsor this? That's crazy. I mean, I think it's cool.
Wait, does Ansley run Desert City Classic now?
I'm pretty sure he was like integral in Monster Games and Desert City, but maybe he doesn't anymore because of WFP.
He didn't run it when we programmed it, and that was their first year.
Okay, so maybe it's just Monster. I thought he had an affiliation with Desert City. Maybe not.
That's all. Yeah, who knows? Anyways.
And I only say that because Tackett sent me some of these workouts. Like he sent me the regionals repeat after we talked about it that week. And I know that Tackett and Jason are cool. So I thought maybe he had something to do with it too.
Programming this competition made me want to never program or run a competition ever again. So kudos to you for staying patient through this, but also you didn't have to deal with them at all. It was like, you just wrote the workouts.
You did it. You did everything as far as the back and forth. Yeah.
And that was a nightmare, I would say. I was a lot younger. So there's that. And I was also trying to compete.
Yeah. You don't know what you don't know either. And it's like,
right.
I mean,
I know that I hated working with these guys, but they run a good event and I like to work.
Yeah. There's just so much if you're doing something outside of an affiliate with a venue, with a equipment supplier, etc., that you just like, you have to be flexible. And for people like me and you who get really like set on what we want a workout to be, having someone telling us that we have to change it is like basically taking the canvas and just like breaking it over your knee and just being like, okay, start over again. You know.
Hey, Taylor, could you program Desert City Classic for me for free and then fly out here as well? Wow, dude, that was back in the Will Branster days. That was back when Will employed me for SMTP. That was crazy. Will actually owned SMTP. Basically started it from scratch, then got us a cease and desist, and I fired him.
Did you put that banner up in your home gym? Please tell me you did. The one I gave you, the one I sent you home with. Remember you came and I was like, "Hey, take this home."
It's in my closet, dude.
Dude, you should put that up somewhere.
You know what I hate more than anything? Flags and banners.
Oh, like the ones in Charlotte or the ones that
yeah. Fucking oh my god. So I'm not gonna ever hang any kind of a flag up in my gym. You know what I have? I have an Allegiance Flag Co. American flag made in Columbia, South Carolina, with a solid wood ash freedom hog attached to it. It's a stick that holds the flag, and that's on my front porch, and that puppy waves in the wind nice and beautifully. And that's the only flag I want on my property. And I was actually thinking about putting a "Don't Tread on Me" flag on the other column and just go full redneck on them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. I'm close. I'm just not sure about it yet. But anyways, not a big flag guy. All right, let's start with these workouts. Cold Start. I love the name. That's a good name. Cold Start. It's a cool workout name. But I don't know if this is going to be MoveMax enough. It's not going to be long enough. It's only a 15-minute cap. So I would say this is about 1/8 of a MoveMax. Probably, and they probably only sponsored 1/8 of the workout. Let's say for time, 15-minute cap, 3 rounds, 25/15 calorie bike erg, 75-meter swim, 25, 15 cal skier gets 75 meter swim. So 450 total meters of swimming, 150 meters total of cals for guys, 90 for ladies. I mean, I feel like the women's cals are a little light, but maybe they know something we don't. Maybe all the females that compete there suck rod at swimming, and so they would need to make that adjustment. But
Yeah, dude.
otherwise,
I mean, the flow is so cool because you know
yeah,
you're
sick
gonna have a
workout.
machine on both ends, and you just go down, back, down,
Yep.
machine, down,
Yep.
back, down, machine. It's cool. Yeah, very
Hey,
cool.
so you know what? And I'm going to give us some credit because we spoil them their first year. They know what good programming looks like. And this is going to be one of these few shows we do where I feel like we don't actually ass pound someone. We're going to grab that thing and just rub it a little bit, pat it on the head. But I like this workout. Sick workout. Next, let's see. For time, legacy. Oh, that's when we talked about this.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, it's skipping.
Yeah.
You gotta pause it. Dude. So okay. Ski swim, bike erg swim, then strict handstand push-ups, front squats, bar facing burpees. I love it. I mean, that's cool. The name is also cool. What do you think?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I think that this is one of those workouts. Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
When you don't see details in the workout, it could be this competition, it could be the games, it could be Rogue, it could be Crucible, it could be anything. Do you like that you don't know what the loading is on the barbell looking at the graphic, or does it really annoy you that you have to go to the website and look, or that you have to wait until the briefing to know what it is? Like, do you wish you just knew, or do you like that there's not all the details released? It has it there.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah,
Just
I
saying.
mean,
So that's the working weight for
yeah.
for that year,
I
which
guess
is
I would
good.
prefer that they're all in one spot, but look, it is
Okay.
what it is. Okay, so first event, cold start. Um, Second event, legacy, love it. Aftershock. Wow, that's a sick workout, buddy, old pal. Strict
108.
handstand
Is that what
push-ups,
it is? 108.
108 GHD
Yeah.
sit-ups,
And 18.
18. That's cool. Yeah. Who did this, guys? Come on, this is great. Strict handstand push-up, front squat, bar facing burpees. We got barbell. Wow. I just like this workout. I wonder if it's a mandated squat snatch. Let's
No
see.
way. No way. Not at 205.
Power, awesome. That's sick.
Yeah.
Woo!
What's the cap? 10? Okay.
Yeah. Man, I might do this tomorrow.
Dude,
I'll fuck this workout
dude,
up.
that's for a lot of people that are not a really truly elite. That's a hard
Couplet.
every 2 minutes.
That's just a hard couplet in general.
Like that's a hard, like, can I get a round done in 2?
Yeah.
Like is sub 7 a really good score? You know what I mean?
Will Plummer's in my living room right now for Quentin's wedding.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Are
That's
you going?
crazy. Yeah, behave, Will. Just keep your voice down. I can hear you from in here. Yeah, I'm going. Of course I'm going. Dude, what are you talking about?
I think
Are you
Bill is
going?
Bill is doing this workout. He should be good on this workout.
Beer. Bill who?
Leahy.
Oh, he's doing the Desert City Classic.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he is, that puss cake. Okay. I like this workout. Is it stupid of me to do this tomorrow after doing 140 toes to bar today and those
No.
60? Okay, I'm doing it.
No.
Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Okay.
I don't think you'll do it, but
oh, you don't think I'll do it, pal?
No, I don't.
Fuck you. I'll send you a video of me doing it. I might not do it fast. You know, I'm in my volume era. I'm in my HWPO era.
Another pressing intensive workout.
But I like dumbbell bench press. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got overhead, and the swimming's a lot of upper body too, buddy. Let me tell you, that 450 meters of swimming with the 75 cals on the ski erg for guys. Damn.
I'm just thinking about the triplet having body weight press. Now we get handstand walk with bench press, and this is all just going to be triceps. So
yeah, but also
that's two workouts so far that are very press dominant.
But also the overheads from the snatches, and again, when I swim, what always burns the most for me are my shoulders.
Yeah.
But I like the workout. Great workout.
15, 12, 9. So that's
9,
one,
6, 30.
2. Yeah, so 2 descending so far.
Oh, that's a fast workout too. Wow,
Hmm.
that's like a JT. Oof. I like it because it's kind of risky. You're like, who's gonna program bench and handstand walk?
Hey, and I think that like the
They're like
granite,
Nick Fuentes, essentially. That's a Nick Fuentes workout. It's a risky, it's edgy, it might say a bad word. You know what I mean?
like the handstand Fran that they did that was 9, 15, 21
Let me
at
look
Granite
out.
Games, whereas like
Oh,
just
you're right. It was Granite Games.
just a good example of a workout that doesn't need high volume on the
Yeah.
handstand walk to make it relevant. Like a ton of people failed that last handstand walk. I think it was like 10 yards at the end. It was like 30 feet. So it was like very similar to this
If
workout.
one wanted to do that GHD snatch workout, but one is a weakling, how should one scale the snatch weight? I would say 205 for me is about 66%. So I would say 65 to 75% of your 1RM snatch. If you have a bad 1RM snatch relative to your capacity at like lighter loads, I would say air toward 75. If you have like a crazy high 1RM snatch and you're not very fit right now, I would say air a little closer to like, 65%. I don't know. I think that range. What do you think?
Yeah, or just like for me, I usually just think about time. Like in that workout, they probably want you to be able to get your snatches done in a minute. So pick a
Minute to
weight that you
90
think you
seconds.
can get
Yeah.
done in a minute. And chances are, if you pick a weight that you think you can get done in a minute, it's going to take you 96.
Probably true. Cool. I like it.
So that's 4. So there's 6 total.
There's two more. Carry the night. I like. 20-minute time cap. That's what we need. Oh, right. This is the Murph style workout. 1200 meter. It's the regional style. How this is cool. 1200-meter run buy-in in a 5.11 vest.
Okay.
Not sure if that's like a size thing or
511's a brand.
okay. 1200-meter run, then 4 rounds, 3 rope climbs, 60-foot lunge with a sandbag. I'm betting it's like a Go Ruck long bag, but it might not
Yeah.
be.
Probably a feedback. Yeah.
That's cool. 12 rope climbs in a vest. No more pressing in this workout. Some good pulling.
Yep. Yep.
And then you
Yep.
cash out with another 12 hundo. I love it. I like it.
That's good.
How long is this going to take? Let's say 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Fuck me. I mean, what? 15 minutes a good time? 14, 15?
I think the cap is pretty
Generous.
I think the cap is pretty generous.
Yeah. Okay. Last workout. Definer stand. Wow. One unbroken gymnastics complex. 5 pull-ups, 4 chest bar pull-ups, 3 bar muscle ups, 40 heavy dubs, 12 dumbbell thrusties.
So 20, 16, and 12 total for the gymnastics.
Yeah. I think in that format, it's enough.
Yeah, I mean, having to hang on the bar for all 12 reps.
That's cool. I like mandating unbroken too. Hey, they've taken some risk with this. I like this. This is cool. There's some twists. Yeah, I like it. Overall, I like it.
I think it's really good.
Yeah. Bravo. Okay, 1 to 10, what would you give it? And your scale starts at a 5, so we know that. It's got to be. If it's not over 9, you're smoking crack. Because
I was thinking just 9.
Okay. Then good. I'm happy with that because you gave some shit buster an 8.2 like 2 weeks ago, and I was all fired up. But I would say you're on a 5. Your scale starts at a 5. Mine starts at a 0, and I would say that is a real 8.2. And that just means, and we didn't dig in too hard. But it looks like a good spread. I would say shortcomings. You need something longer, like over 20 minutes. I just think you need something over 20 minutes. Other shortcoming, or sorry, not shortcoming, but strong suits, strengths. So look, areas that needs improvement or could improve a little bit longer. Strengths, there's no 1 rep max and there's no single modality, which I really think is great.
Like I think those 18 reps.
Yeah.
And you could probably throw in the dumbbell bench because even though it's only 36 reps, the turnover is crazy.
Yep.
Like the handstand walk's going to be really fast.
Yeah,
you're right back on the bench.
brutal.
So no, I think they did a really good
and
job.
legacy. They got those heavy front squats. Well,
picking
not heavy
loads
with
that
squat.
like,
Yeah.
but matter. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that
That's
was
good.
good. I like it. I like it. Could be a little heavier, but also they don't have a super long workout, so it's kind of all middle of the road. Like if they had something that was heavier and they didn't have that super long workout, I'd be a little more eh. And if they had something that was super long, they didn't have anything heavier, I would also be like eh. But they're kind of right in the middle. It's like I don't know. I just think of like that's all pretty CrossFit. I like that a lot.
Yeah, and like this is kind of a tip to the hat. I mean, I know that competition's been established and been around for a long time, and
Like 3 or 4
they've
years.
got Belitis, they've got 5'11",
They
they've
got
got
Mallets, big fucking ass.
dude. I mean, the partnerships are impressive to
Yeah.
me. Like that's pretty.
That's why I
impressive.
didn't like working with them because they were partnership guys, if you know what I mean. But those workouts are sick. So I like that. So bravo, you guys.
Yeah. Anyone that does swimming,
Yeah.
I mean, that's just cool because yes, it is like a very specific, maybe you could call it a skill more so than like a fitness thing, but it's just if you can throw that in, like I like that it's all monostructural too. I think that's the coolest part of that workout.
Oh, here's some good praise. My master's friends go to this comp every year. It's their favorite one to compete at by far. So that's cool. That's good praise. Yeah, I mean, seems like a good event. I've never been. I kind of would like to go out one time.
Yeah.
And those guys are good dudes too. I fucking hate listening to people and having to do what people tell me to do. So, what are you gonna do? Okay. Let's touch on Rogue. I mean, did you see us go over Rogue?
Yeah, I watched those 2 shows. It was good.
Okay. I mean, what do you think of Rogue? I'm just gonna pull up the workouts and we're not gonna go over them all, bro. I just don't want to do that right now. But I do.
No, we don't need to do that. They are they're very true to form, I would say.
Okay.
Like you can.
Where are the workouts? Fuck.
They
started posting all the trans.
It's on one graphic. Yeah, keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down.
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean they
1 to 10. Just 1 to 10.
I can't give it 1 until we know those other 3.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. The duel.
But I will say the
does Danielle Brand have a neck tattoo? Jesus Christ. Stay in school, kids. Don't do drugs.
I really want to know. I really want to know the body weight thing. I mean, everyone says it's going to be for the bench press.
I like that, and whoever doesn't, I don't give a fuck. I like it.
Yeah, and I'm really curious to see if there's something with Pay the Piper, the online qualifier, which only 2 people from here are there, Paige and maybe one other girl. And then for the guys, same thing. They did that workout that was 60 deadlifts at 315 and 30 wall complex, and then they have this same. Right. So I wonder if that was a screen, which I think is cool if it was a screening process, and they're going to do deficit or kettlebells, or I know you guys were talking about maybe a ladder. Dude, everything can't be heavy. Everything cannot be heavy. Like everyone wants the bench press to be heavy enough to matter. They want the deadlift to be heavy. There's one workout that's the heaviest workout probably ever programmed in competition already.
That's a good comment. Holy shit. The duel's coming back. Groundbreaking.
Like the overhead squat, I think it should be like 135. I don't think it needs to be heavier than that at all in that couplet. But a lot of people think it needs to be 185.
Oh, the overhead squat? Yeah, the people who think the overhead squat needs to be heavier
just doesn't.
They actually don't even know what CrossFit is, and they've never done a workout like that.
Yeah.
And by the way, John Young, to pack your fudge as best as I possibly can, I asked Colton, and he said 20 extra pounds across 80 reps. I think I would, he said he would still do well in the workout, but it would be a little slower. So you, bro. All right, let's go to Regener.
So yeah, I mean, I'm pumped to watch it. I've been excited all week, honestly.
Can you give it a tentative 1 to 10? Come on.
Dude, I would say right now it's already trending 8+.
Oh, okay. So a 6+, basically. I'd agree with that. And remember, JR's scale starts at 5. So if it's an 8+, come on. Dude, I just have to say it. What do you want me to say? Okay, let's go to regionals. Regionals 2017. We are entering our golden era. We are entering the peak of
Let's
CrossFit Games competition.
let's set the story here a little bit. There's an article released by the journal, and it's called More Dumbbell or something like that. Glassman has a bunch of quotes in it. They published the article. It's right before or right after Dave says, hey, you're going to need this for the Open this year. And then 17.1 is dumbbell snatch, burpee, box jump over. And everyone's doing singles on the dumbbell, and everyone doesn't know how to do burpee box jump overs efficiently yet. And like, it's really cool to go back and watch that. And then the second workout of the Open has 2 dumbbells in it. And everyone's saying, is it going to be an all dumbbell Open? And then they do the heavy snatch ladder next. And then they repeat the 55s chipper, I think, after that. And then they do 17.5, which is double under thruster. Everyone forgets about it. Okay, cool, dumbbells, we get it, fine, whatever. Then what happens? Dave drops it on them, and regionals doesn't have a barbell.
He stuffs it in them, I would say, is probably a better metaphor for what happened to these athletes. He didn't drop anything. He entered their orifices, the all dumbbell regional. Okay, so let's start. We got workout 1. This is Trick Daddy Murph type workout. Emphasis on the Trick Daddy, and that is you know, we just kind of talked about this actually with Desert City. This is kind of their workout as a play on this. For time, wearing a weight vest, 1,200 meter run, running that joint on the air runner, and then 12 rounds of this. 4 strict handstand push-ups, 8 chest to bar pull-ups, 12 regular squats, air squats. Sick workout, a toughie. I love it. This is a super fun workout to do as well. It's like a souped up Murph Cindy type workout.
Thoughts? Yeah, and it's
25-minute cap.
I think if you're gonna do a weight vest, this is the kind of workout you should do it with. Or you could do some movements like burpee get overs or rope climbs or whatever. But I think this was the way to do it. I think it was good that it started on the run but didn't end on the run, just for like the storytelling. I went back and watched this not too long ago, like the Southeast with like Berman and Jacob Anderson and Noah, and it was just like a who's who. Like everybody was out there, and just watching how many no reps there were on squats was wild. Like everyone was getting them, but they advanced the chest piece every round. It was just fun. It's like it's constant movement. It was really easy to watch.
All right, event 1. There we have
it. Everyone started tearing their pecs.
Event 2. 21:15.9. Dumbbell snatches with an 80 and a 55 and ring dips. Oh, the old red strap standard. And it was a pec tear fiasco. I mean, how many people? It was a fuck ton.
I just asked Rogue if I could buy those red straps, and they gave me a no. They usually don't give me many no's. They gave me a
no. You just asked them? How recently?
Before Crucible.
Oh, wow. Okay, next workout. Another dumbbell. 100-foot dumbbell overhead walk and lunge. 100 dubs, 50 wall balls, 15 rope climbs.
No, 10.
Oh, sorry, 10 rope climbs. And this was with a cut rope, right?
Right.
Yep. 10 cut rope climbs, 50 wall balls, 100 dubs, 100-foot dumbbell overhead walk and lunge. Nasty one. Good workout, though. I like this workout a lot. I've done it.
2 firsts. I mean, heavy wall ball.
Yep.
After they did the mini chipper at the ranch.
Yep.
And then after they did the cut rope climb at regionals. Those are the good old days of that trickle down. From the games to regionals. It was cool.
Love it. Event 4. Handstand walk.
That's my favorite one this is my favorite one of this regional.
Dual kettlebell deadlifts, ascending 10, 12, 14, 16 toes to bars, dual kettlebell deadlifts with a 60-foot handstand walk between 240 total feet. Good workout. I got clapped on this workout when I did it.
Yeah, it's a really cool workout. And wait a minute. I'm going to mess this up. 2016 was Redemption. The pegboard thruster was the finale that year. In 2015 was
It
pedal
was
to the
Pedal to
metal
Metal 1 and 2.
when they had the kettlebell deadlift. So they skipped a year,
Yep.
but it was still like you saw the heavy kettlebells, heavy kettlebells 2 years ago. And then they came to regionals, which is cool.
All right, next. Talk about redundancy. 21:59 ring muscle up, single arm dumbbell overhead squats. It's cool, but also like ring dip snatch.
Yeah, I would say I remember joking around way back when, and I was probably such an idiot with anything programming back in this day, but thinking like that this workout was the RX version of Event 2.
Oh my god.
And now that I look at it and I see like how much pulling from the floor there really isn't in this competition, I think the sandbag, the kettlebell deadlift.
Yep.
Don't you wish this would have just been squat snatch and
Yeah.
really make it like Event 2, but just make it like instead of power snatch, they do squat snatch.
Squat snatch. And then what would they have done in place of Event 2? Like a sandbag clean or a dual
Oh,
dumbbell?
well, no, I'm just saying if you wanted to leave it alone, but you
Right.
just wanted to leave the rings and you wanted to make the dumbbell movement harder, just make it squat snatch.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool. All right, Event 6. The finale. Brutal. 30 cal bike, 20 burpee box jump overs,
Classic.
10 sandbag cleans. That's a stinker. Phew.
So good. Yeah, that's so good.
J-Mac on the bike.
And this is when, like, after this workout, everyone stopped buying D balls and everyone just bought sandbags. Like, I think this workout, was what made people be like, oh, so we can do like strongman, like stone type stuff, but with a sandbag. And then everyone started programming it after this.
All right, 1 to 10 this year. I give this a 7-3.
Have you had anything that's like any regional so far that's like a 9?
No, but 18 will be high. I think this is just
18 is my favorite year.
Yeah, I love 18. This is lower for me just because the 221.
I think this is 8.5 because for me, next week will be the highest it ever gets, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Wow. That was a quickie. I don't think we need any more. Bryson, I guess you guys have noticed by now that Bryson is not here. Oh, little Bryson boy, little Bryson, oh, little baby boy.
Let's close it by from a rogue history, movement, selection standpoint, all that stuff. What do you think?
Taylor already did this, bro.
What do you think what movements do you think need to come out in the workouts we don't know for rogue?
I think Granite City needs to be a 5K run. And it needs to be worth 200 points. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, motherfucker. For that, I can't like rogue. I can't like
first mile is 100.
That would be sick. That would be sick. Timeout. Okay. I can't like a competition that's not balanced. I just can't. I have no ability to do that. I love CrossFit. I don't like fucking strongman. I don't give a fuck about those fat pimple-covered athletes. Look, they're impressive, sure, but also I don't give a fuck. I want to watch work capacity across broad time and modal domains, not work capacity across weightlifting. I want to watch work capacity across broad time and modal domains. And so they need to make Event 7 a 5K run. First 100 points is the fucking first mile. Second 100 points is your total time. I'd be a fucking happy camper. They could bring legless rope climbs, some ring muscle ups. I know we have the 20 log muscle ups. I know we have the wall facing handstand push-ups. They already have handstand walking. God, I hate the lateral pegboard. It's just so gay. Just do a vertical pegboard. If you want to make it a high skill, like make them do it in a vest or something. That would even be cooler. But I would say 5K run. And for the dual, I think what I would think would be coolest would be like a legless rope climb to 20 feet, maybe like a high one. Maybe over under logs, a sandbag carry 50 feet, like all advancing. So one legless rope climb to 20 feet, over under logs, sandbag carry 50 feet, and then sprint up Modern Mountain. Either that or just a straight up obstacle course. And it's all gymnastic, move your body through space. So we've got 100 points now to an O course that's all body weight, and then another 200 points to a 5K with a 1 mile run first score. And I think it would be far more balanced. I would like it a lot more. Yeah, I'd be good with that. You?
Yeah, I think there needs to be a lot more upper body pulling to balance everything out, and I'm sure there will be. I would be shocked if there wasn't rope climbs and ring muscle ups. What's interesting is if you look back at like all the programming outside of the online year, I'm almost positive Rogue has never programmed toes to bar, not one time.
Never.
It's usually they typically do GHD every time and not both. So like you also don't see a lot of bar muscle ups at Rogue. You just don't. You see burpee pull ups, you see muscle ups, you ring muscle ups, you see rope climbs, you see pegboard. But I don't remember ever there being bar muscle up or toes to bar. So as far as hanging movements go, it seems like it's going to be ring and it's going to be rope climb. What I think would be really cool for a duel is if they hung 2 ropes and you had to do like 1 legless into 1 regular, something like that. And then, like you said, I think the over under is awesome, and they haven't used it since that vest workout they did back in the day. Like I'm talking about the tight over unders, not the ones that they did the year Jason won.
Right.
And then, yeah, I mean, it's my thing that I just want them to do, but I think it would be cool if they pushed a snail like 30 feet and then ran to the finish and just reset it every time, just for the duel. But I like your idea of doing a single modality monostructural and then doing a single modality gymnastics.
Oh, course, yeah.
Because there are 2 triple W triplets. There are 2 triplets that are all weightlifting.
Yeah, dude, weak legs equal weak minds. I don't have any healthy joints, or I'm not going to be able to perform any of my activities of daily living when I'm past 60 years old. The fuck yeah, weak joints equal what?
Yeah, because the log clean and jerk, the yoke, and
that was my Josh Bridges,
and the power stair, and then the back squat, dumbbell snatch, sandbag. So I think if they had some non-weight, like 2 events that didn't have any weightlifting at all, it would balance it out really well.
They won't do that. You know that, right? You know that, right?
No, right? I don't. I think they could.
It is dear Beer and Katie. Rook at JR a t-shirt. Dear Beer and Katie. You don't know how to make a balanced CrossFit competition.
Yeah, but she said before too, like that's not their goal.
Whatever, dude. Fuck your goal. I don't care what your goal is. We don't care what your goal is.
I want to say Spin posted something today that the window for the finale is only an hour or something. So that means it's gonna be quick. Like really
be
quick.
The Coach L. Beer, Katie, we love you guys. We love Rogue. It's a sick fucking event, and it's gonna be amazing to watch. We just want this to be balanced CrossFit, and if it never is, then I'll pound sand. I'll stuff it deep. But yeah, we're doing what we're doing. We're doing our pundit thing. Allah Akbar. All right, and I think with that.
J.R. Howell, man, he gets it. He's your favorite programmer's favorite programmer. If you're sick of being down there and want to be all the way up here, join WPTH now. You want to know the crazy thing about hate? We prefer it. We prefer thehate.com. Tell them Beasley sent you.